Wingapo. I had a lot of things that I wanted to say, and I forgot about 50% of them. So I'll start out by saying I'm going to rename these. This is a time capsule challenge because I realized that YouTube it can be sort of forever, and I don't know if I would be able to keep up with this as much as I thought, but I know that someday my swimmers of the sea will fall upon these. And I remember what the other 50% was. The other 50% was, I want a baby. Yep, ready to make that leap. I want a baby, and I know exactly who I want a baby with. And it's my mailman. If he's still in my list here. There he is. Takaya. He's clumsy. Gotta use my Jinx bathroom. Time is it? It's 8:15 in the morning. Good job on an early sunrisey day. My little bird. Sing a song and get some breakfast. I am becoming invested, and it's becoming fun. So, by considering this a time capsule challenge, I don't have any viewers. I don't have any subscribers. I've got 9 subscribers. It's like friends and family. And I've got some views here and there. Ultimately, I realize YouTube can be more than just a place of good feelings and contentment and Sims galore and stuff like that. It can also be a place where, it's the public. It's just like working at your local Kmart, your local Walmart. You're dealing with the public. Only it's a little bit different because you're trying to present a more internal idea. It's a creative process more than just, you're hanging up clothes, you're doing your thing, and I'm sure we all have that going on as well in our lives. But I think for me, this whole time capsule challenge is gonna be kind of fun because I have my own space here right now, and that's what I kind of like. I have the freedom to be and do whatever I want because it's me and my camera and my gameplay. This is what I would be doing anyways. 3 o'clock on a Sunday. I'd be playing Sims. So really, I guess what I'm doing is I'm giving you a little bit of a peek into my world. And this is for now. This is for 5 months from now. This is from 5 years from now. This is for 15 years from now. And I like that. I take a long time to fix a toilet whenever I don't got any XP. Yeah, I don't like handiness at all. It sucks. Go ahead and polish that. And then I'm gonna shoot happy text to Takaya and give him a little bit of an insight into my struggle as well. This is my struggle. Hello, YouTube. I saw something really awful. I don't remember her name. And I don't really want to, call out anybody, but a YouTuber recently got the dark side of fans, of fanhood into her life. She wasn't dieting appropriately, and she got some backlash, but I think ultimately she just had a lot of trolls, And I watched that last night and I just could not believe it. It just like people being cruel behind a keyboard because they could, stuff like that. And it made me a little bit sick to see such hate coming from fellow human beings when, you know, nobody would have liked that done to them. It hurts. It hurts to watch. And, you know, you could get that in the public as well. Obviously, you do. Grown-up bullying. It's an ugly, ugly thing. Just as bad as little kid bullying. Just as bad as any bullying. I don't know. Just my perspective. Apparently that YouTuber hasn't been on in about a year now. She sort of had a meltdown. Very human. And people liked that. As actually, one of the things it said was her fans were very happy to see her have some human emotion. Of course, she already has human emotion. She didn't need to broadcast that online. That wasn't a requirement for what she was doing, in my opinion. And it sucks that it has to get to that point for people to finally be pleased. This is innocent stuff. This is The Sims. Guess you gotta be careful no matter what you do. And that's just that. I've got a lot of people coming in. What's your name? Sure. You can come in for a little bit. Should I cook for you guys? I don't see why not. Nothing has ever been wiser. Oh, I can't. I'm at work. I mean, you guess you can get on my computer. Send home. Go on. Oh, I can't. I really can't. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to you, okay? Alright, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is like, this is also real life right now, though. I have to keep that in mind. These are real people. This is real life. Hey, Brittany, we'd love to have you join the Knights of the Hedge. What do you think? Oh, already gone. Sorry. I might have been interested if I would have had the opportunity to do a little bit more than just click around on it. I want a baby. I know what I want. I know who I want. I'm pretty sure I know who I want. I want Takaya. I did send him a text message and he didn't reply. These Sims are hard to get. It's funny. I seen on like the starting screen, what was it? Something about Love Challenge or something like that. I don't remember. It was from Delagracie? I don't know how to say her name, but I kind of know who she is a little bit. I think she was making custom Sims and she was posting them to the gallery. I think that was the gist of that, but I don't know. I just thought it was a little bit funny for me. I don't know. Ultimately, what I think it came down to for me was the prospect of having a work personality, an internet personality, and relating that somehow to your personal, but just being personal with your audience or, you know, your coworkers or whatever you would want to call it. But and they were happy that she was showing her true colors, but they were also unhappy with her about something that she may not have been able to help herself, which was her weight. She was extremely underweight, and that was really, they just wanted answers from her about that, and she was not willing to do that. She kept up with her personality as it was online, and she sort of just disregarded them until finally she just snapped, as anybody would. People can come at you for almost anything. So it's not a surprise that, unfortunately, in the sea of the internet, some people are vulnerable to that, to just having a lot of trolls on them. It was discouraging last night because whenever this whole thing didn't start from a place of I know what I want to do with my life. I want to be a YouTuber. I want people to recognize me. I want, it didn't start from that. What it started from was really my hitting the lottery moment in my last legacy challenge by myself. I've been playing The Sims for forever by myself and have been completely content. But I also, I spent a lot of time alone, just over the years. After school and stuff, you do. And I've had a really hard time finding my place in the world, to say the least. And I'm not asking the internet to like me for that. It's just it was Christmas, and my brother and his wife came up with getting me a webcam and a bunch of other things, a microphone and all sorts of cool stuff. And then I just thought, why not? But last night I got spooked when I saw that. And I suppose you do have to be open with people to a degree. I didn't blame that YouTuber for protecting herself, to say the least. But what a place to get, hate from the whole world. And also for your town to see. I shudder at the thought of one of my classmates or old friends seeing what I'm doing now and thinking, oh, wow, what a loser. Obviously, being a YouTuber, being a streamer, none of that. You're not officially a loser, obviously. But I think that because that's what I think in my regular day-to-day life. I used to see people whenever I worked at restaurants, I worked retail, that sort of thing. And the times that I would see people I knew, I would cringe. I'd think, what am I wouldn't have anything to say. I was really embarrassed of who I was just in my life. I'm growing out of that a lot. I think it's a huge step, even just doing stuff like this. But I live in a small town, and I've struggled a lot in my life, and I'm sure that unfortunately I'm not the only one aside from my family that took notice to that. So it's embarrassing. And getting slammed in real life versus getting slammed on the internet, they're both pretty bad, but I mean, on the internet, you're there forever. These videos are going to be here forever, no matter who watches them, even though nobody's watching them right now. If somebody falls across them, I'm here forever. And it's big to me, but I suppose you don't want to get wound up and sucked into that world because it calls that sort of energy to you. I kind of dare anybody to try to pick on me for anything at all at this point because I don't have that much to hide. I'm pretty open as it is about everything. Questions and answers. I had somebody come across my YouTube and they wanted me to, yeah, I'll go on a date, I suppose. Why not? We're still kind of single. Orchid a go-go. All right. It's those eyes. But, yeah. I want to build a world. More than just... I mean, I want to build a Sims world, but I want to build a world of my channel. I have a YouTube channel. I have one, and I'm allowed to have one, and I'm gonna do whatever I want here until somebody tells me not to, basically. Oh, it's a club. I'm actually gonna let her go completely and fend for herself, just so that I can have a minute, I can have a word. And I also want to see if he's going to make any move on me, because I don't know why he's still getting a hold of me. And our relationship can't get any worse than it already is as far as the romance goes. And I just, I'm going to text him again, to Kaya. I might even invite him to hang out here. I'm currently in the rain. What is there to do? What do I need? Do I need anything? I don't need nothing. I'm happy. Yeah, developing your personality, I guess, to the world, and not being fake, but not you know, sharing every little detail of your life. I mean, that's just sort of like a... There's a fine line there, I suppose. I still haven't found my personality in my life. What, our brain stops developing, or not stops developing, is finished developing at 25. I have a couple months to go. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I gotta work. This is lame. Forget that. We're over Travis. We hope we're over Travis. We're almost over Travis. Moral of the story, real life is hard. Sims life can be hard, but real life is hard. And I think humans should just do their best at being kind to one another, because you never know what somebody else is going through. For sure. For definitely sure. There's no reason to criticize somebody. There's no reason to bring somebody down and humiliate them if you can help it. We're all human. And she was getting views for some reason. She had fans for some reason. And it's a shame that she had fans because they liked to watch her fall. I could go on for the rest of the video, but I won't. I could dedicate an entire video to this. Hey, Misaki. I want my residence keys back. I've had enough of this. Sorry. Is it nice and awkward now? I don't want you in my house without me here for sure. You're like pranking my stuff. I don't appreciate it. I love you, but from a distance. I've seen your true colors as well. I can't even imagine though. It's a hard gig. It's hard to be yourself in the real world, hoping that, you know, you're just going to be accepted for who you are. Especially with memes. Memes, vines, all that stuff. It makes you want to run away and hide forever. I could get this video. This could be my 1 million view video. And you know why it would be my 1 million view video? Be the new Leave Britney Alone. Unfortunately, I actually don't know this she's not a simmer. I don't know this lady's name. So let's make some cereal. Let's do that. Quick meal, some cereal. Beautiful. Very flirty. How's work? We've got a day off, but I think instead of having our fun, we should practice writing a romance novella. Tugging heartstrings like a puppeteer. Sure. That's what all these boys have been doing to me. Tugging at my heartstrings. Sell to publisher. I think you make more money from that. I'm gonna do my new book to the publisher and then I'm gonna self-publish the rest. Hey! 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 Take a break. Take a half hour. I gotta talk to you about something. Hi. I'll give you the relationship advice, and I'll also ask you the question, even though you just delivered my bills.
Oh, hey.
Guasha? Pepso.
Oh, Zilnoy. Baden Gravi? Oh, Yibs. Raza.
He is single. Come on in out of the rain, right? Right? Get out of here, Misaki. I ain't worried about you right now. I get it, though. Just on another note, I do get it. They just wanted her to... They just wanted to see her come clean. I get it. We all have our lessons to learn. I'm hoping that these lessons are gonna give me a break. Ooh, I like him a lot. I'm just gonna do it. Tugging heartstrings. I'm gonna give him my book. If he doesn't like it, I'm gonna cry. He left. Is that good?
Oh, Taringa. Oh,
What does it say? You are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever. We're getting married. In January, we're getting married. I get so invested in these. I just love it. And it's so hard too because The Sims makes it so goofy. I realize there's mods. I've been to the mods. They're not me. I don't know why I'm discussing logic puzzles with you. I told you I'm not good at this. Please accept me. Just accept me, please. I just want to ask you about your love life and stuff. He's flirty too. This is our time to do it. I have a day off. I only have one more skill to get to for my writing. Let's see how far along we are in the video. I'm gonna go in for it, as I do. We're 24 minutes, but I think I'm gonna make this a little bit longer than normal because I want to see what I can accomplish with my new friend. And it might get a little bit quick here. He's hungry. I'm gonna make us food after I try to kiss him. Why is it always me? What was his sentiment to me? Open sim profile. Oh, we're jams. We're jamming each other. He has the skin tone I like. He's a little bit gray. I'm gonna make us some lunch, okay? The only thing I know how to make is a BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Yeah, I got deeply invested in these. I can't help it. What are you supposed to do?
Badamoy. Hebeni Sikafus. Yabasani.
Derek. He's just on his phone. We're not looking at other boys anymore. We're done with that. I feel a solid connection this time. You wanna help? I'm almost done anyways, but...
Hibu Jown.
Yeah. Anyways, yes. Consider this a time capsule legacy challenge. I've come a long way, even just from video 1. I've loosened up a lot, and I'm probably gonna continue to. This is I am being myself. I am trying to be myself for 24. 24, and there's so much more. Quite literally. Go ahead and get yourself a plate. I'm gonna do a call to meal. Sounded like I was saying do a call to arms. Yeah, get some food. It's on. You're on your break. He's so into me. I love it. Complain about bills to the man who gives me bills. I'm gonna embrace him. We already kissed. What's next? I know what's next. Kiss your hands. I love hands. Recite love poetry. I am an author and a poet, and I know it.
Dag dag.
I'm done. This is be boyfriends together, me and you, and no, wait, just take the day off. Take the day off. Wait. Well, I know your last trait. That wasn't hard. It's okay. I accept you for who you are. Can we do another get to know yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, he's a little bit of a slob. It's alright. It's okay. Kiss in the rain. That's a new interaction. I've never had that before. And give me my residence key, but also I think it would be a good idea if you might not be able to do this yet. I don't think so. Shame. Let's cloud gaze, even though I gotta pee real bad. Oh, he's gotta go anyways. Don't worry about it. Another time. And this toilet ain't that great. Fix that and polish it to perfection, and then I think that's the end. Here in a minute. I'm silly. Stupidly, I paused my video, but what I actually did was I ended it. So now I have to merge them, and I'm not really great at editing yet, and it takes forever. It takes forever to do that. So it'll be a minute until this gets into the C, the inner C. After that, oh, pay my bills real quick. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. Thank you to my future swimmers or any current swimmers that I might have and I don't know about yet. Oh, he congratulated me. Thanks a lot, Travis. All right, thank you.